You crazy Sonic fans, get ready because today Sonic fans are eating good. Stop whatever you're doing, drop everything, get your eyes watching this video right here, right now, because we're here for a Sonic reaction. Yes, that is right, gamers. We are watching the new Sonic Superstars right there. This is the announcement trailer. It was shown at the Summer Games Fest yesterday. I'm super excited to go through this trailer and react with you. So let's go ahead and react now, and then let's go through a little bit of a look through, a little detailed, and then maybe we'll check out the website for a little bit more. Either way, you ready? Let's do this. Oh boy, here we go. It's interesting how it starts with Sonic 2 level design and then we go from this to that. But it looks so good. Oh, it looks so good. Sonic is back in a brand new adventure. This looks so good. And the thing is as well, this is all new. Like, there's nothing here that has been reused as well. Just so crazy. Play as your favorite characters: Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy. Team up with friends. So we've got multiplayer, so that's a good thing. Oh, this is definitely going to be good to play. And then we just get this. New masters and abilities. That's actually kind of cool. It's just so mad. Why does that look like Sonic Boom? I guess these special stages aren't really new, but they are kind of cool. We've got the Death Egg. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Sonic Superstars, new thrills, classic feels. PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and Steam. Yes, there's an Epic Games one as well, which I'll get into a little bit later, but like, oh my god, this is so good. It's so good. And then if you sign up at sonicsuperstars.com, you get an exclusive Amy Rose skin, which we'll read a little bit more about. But like, why does it look so good? Like, and another thing as well is you'll also see in a bit, you can see Fang the sniper is in this as well. So that's really cool that he's in here, but it just looks so good. Everything's new as well. There's not a single piece of like reused assets here. Everything is just so brand new. Oh, I do kind of like the little running animation as well. I do like that. Boys, I think we're in for a right out field day today. Like, it didn't come after, like, when Frontiers got released in November last year. So we didn't really have to wait long for a new Sonic game then. I mean, we waited a long time for a 3D Sonic game and probably a lot longer for a 2D one after Sonic Mania. But like, if we were to say, like, Frontiers came out and then this new game, it's like, wow, we're really eating good today, aren't we? Let's go ahead and analyze this trailer right here. So, Sega logo as usual. And then, I think what's quite interesting is that we start out in Emerald Hill 2. Now, this could easily just have been done just for the trailer. But who knows, this could actually also have been, it could be the story. Obviously, it says mixture of gameplay and non-gameplay footage captured on PC. Of course, it looks so good. It just looks so good. Okay, and then we'll get the usual. But then we get this goalpost, and then Sonic just realizes what happened. you can see right here, Sonic realizing what's going on. Then he heads back. One thing I will also say as well is it does play the Sonic Jam world music. It doesn't use the remix version from Sonic Origins. So, I don't know why. Kind of interesting, but I thought that was just a little neat detail to point out. And then Fang the sniper just chilling there. Literally, he's just chilling there. Like, you can see my mouse cursor right there. He's literally right there. It is so crazy. Sonic then just is like, oh well, and then starts running. Now, the big question I have about this game is, we know for a fact this is probably going to likely be $60 because it's probably likely going to be confirmed anyways, which is like probably going to be like £59 probably. I don't know, but it's like, it just looks so good. Like, everything looks so awesome. It's clean. I like the run, and it has this cool running animation as well. The jump looks good. My god, everything just looks so good. Legit, I cannot wait to actually play this. Sonic is back in a new adventure. Now, one thing I actually do quite like, if we pause like right there, notice how it's good that it tries to also incorporate 3D as well, because I think that's one of the things that many like Sonic games that are probably 2D is very janky with its like kind of 3D back and forth. But this just looks awesome. Like, there's no jank. Now, there's probably going to be jank. I mean, Sonic Frontiers is probably your perfect example of that. But it's just like, it just looks so good. Honestly, like, I can't say anything negative about this. This just looks good. And I do like, we do also have a bit of, like, a different time of day. So rather than just having sunlight, bright sky, we have, like, evening. I'm wondering if, as well, if there's going to be, like, a nighttime as well in some levels. Because I think that would make it a little bit more interesting and a little bit more dynamic as well for this game. Because Frontiers implemented that. Technically 06 did, but then, you know, obvious reasons got scrapped and was rushed. But it seems like they're definitely taking also some notes from Frontiers as well, because it's definitely cool. Definitely like that Sonic is also rail grinding in classic form as well, so that's pretty cool. With an all new look. Now, when I watched this part, doesn't it kind of remind you of Cyberspace? You know what I mean? Like, legit. Like, this could look like 2D Sonic's version of Cyberspace. Like that. That's just how I feel personally. It's just crazy that this right here is like, it's just there. It's just like, this. You could also say this also kind of looks like Null Space from Sonic Forces as well. Wow, I can't believe I mentioned that game. But it's just like if you combine Cyberspace and Null Space together, you get this. We've got more cool stuff. There's your little rim box. Everything just looks so good. I like I do like the blurry background as well. So it's like, you can definitely tell what's in focus and what's out of focus. I think that's very cool that they did that. I like this rainbow. I don't know why I'm saying this, but there you go. It just looks so good. I've got nothing else to say. Tails. I like how, as well, they made Tails' face as well a little bit more of a like, come on, let's get into action. You know what I mean? I think that's definitely cool that they've done that. Got our boy Knuckles. And then Amy. That is incredible that we're going to have 4 playable characters. And I do like this is also co-op as well. I think one of the things as well, I think many people had on the minds, was this going to be like something of online co-op or local co-op, but we can definitely 100% say this is definitely local co-op, and we'll go onto the website as well. Obviously we've got the 2 flying characters as well, and obviously Knuckles is a climbing character. I do like how Amy is whacking her hammer to blast through some of these blocks, so I think that's definitely going to be cool, and I think that's also going to be a cool game mechanic as well. So it may be... Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like in certain levels you're gonna have to only be able to play as certain characters in order to discover more parts of the level. Otherwise it's just like gonna get you nowhere. Or it could be that maybe the second player is the CPU if you play on your own, and that's basically what I'm just thinking anyways. It looks good. I'm wondering what this magnet. No. Okay. I like how now we're in a pixelated like area as well. Pixel space maybe. I don't know. But it's definitely interesting. And then we get this. Squids. The Sonic characters turn into squids. What a world do we live in? I think it is kind of cool. Master new abilities and master new powers and abilities. So Sonic is like that, and he is literally running up this wall. Like, you could theoretically say this is like the ability from Sonic Lost World, which is like pretty cool, you know. And then Sonic goes into this like water part here. But for some reason, when you look at it from that angle, it kind of looks like some of the Wisp power-ups from Sonic Colors as well. I just think that's kind of interesting that we just have from that angle there alone just looks like a Wispin from Sonic Colors, and this part from Sonic Boom. I don't know how Sonic Boom vibe just got into this Sonic game, but it's good to also see that this is also this part is 3D as well, so it's not gonna exclusively be 2D. I mean, it's going to be mainly 2.5D regardless, because this is classic Sonic, and in classic Sonic games, it's mainly been 2D. But it's good to see in this part here, it is going to be 3D. Oh, I think for only that part. Special stages. Now, my biggest question with this now is, considering we haven't seen a Chaos Emerald, are we going to, like... Is this going to be like what the 8-bit Sonic 1 game was like, where you didn't collect Chaos Emeralds, you found them in levels, and the special stages are basically like optional kind of thing? I'm wondering what this big coin as well, like this big Sonic coin does. Maybe it's like, maybe you can purchase something from it, maybe? I don't know. It's just interesting that there's just this big coin. Like, it's like literally right here, this big coin. So I don't know what its use case is for this. I'm definitely interested to see what that coin will do. Like, we've already got the rings, we've got like basically everything you basically know and love about the special stages, but it just looks so good. I'm definitely curious about that big coin. And yes, it's not just going to be exclusive to just Sonic. I like the blurry background, kind of looks cool. It's mainly also going to be other characters as well that's going to be able to join in the fun in these special stages. I'm wondering if these special stages are going to definitely be like where the Chaos Emeralds are, or it's just going to be like the 8-bit one. I mean, it's just like for extra lives and whatnot. I think it's just, I think we've got a lot to wait on, and we've got a Badnik right here, so I'm assuming this is just like a little mini boss. Not much to really say about that. And the Badnik as well, it's definitely designed very well. I'll definitely give it that. This game is definitely looking very good, and the Badniks and everything, like everyone's just designed so well. Like, look at Sonic, look at Amy, look at everything. Everything about it is just so beautiful. Beautiful. And I do kind of like this where the main Master Sonic sends a bunch of these kinds of Sonics to hit the other Sonics as well. Like to hit the it basically gives like the other Sonics the hitting of this Death Egg robot. I like how one just dies. It kind of is like they did also take a little bit of inspiration from Sonic Frontiers as well. I mean, not too much, but it kind of feels like this could also be something that could possibly work in Frontiers, if Frontiers, like, maybe in the second DLC or maybe in a new game, could probably implement a mechanic like this. Now, the biggest thing I want to point your attention to is this. Right here. I'm gonna be honest, why are certain Sonic games getting released on that storefront? Who likes that storefront? Nobody likes the Epic Games Store. The only reason why people would actually pick the Epic Games Store is for like the certain games that are, well, you can only play on the Epic Games Store, like Honkai Star Rail, for example, or any other games. I know Fortnite, Fall Guys, all that stuff. But like, why the Epic Store? Like, you've already got Steam already, like, right here. You don't need another game launcher to just do that. Like, it's not necessary. Either way, look, I'm excited for this game, and considering it's $60 as well, which is probably going to be like 59 pounds, probably. I don't know, because I tried to look for, like, if they already had the listing up, and no, it's not. The game releases fall 2023, so that could easily mean the game is looking around from September to like maybe November, December kind of time. But oh my god, this game looks awesome. We're going to look at the website now, so let's go ahead and explore a little bit more about this game and what it's all about. So here we go. So new thrills, classic feels. Adventure through the mystical North Star Islands. So I guess we're taking again a little bit of inspiration from Starfall Islands, I guess, but through classic Sonic kind of lens. Adventure through the mystical North Star Islands in this all new take on the classic 2D Sonic high-speed action platforming, I should say. Play as Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, and Amy Rose, and harness the all-new Emerald powers to move and attack in dynamic new ways. I definitely think this is going to look very cool. Navigate gorgeous, never before seen environments. Like, clearly, I mean, like, look at this image. Like, this definitely is new. So yeah, and it's great that we're now having to deal with two enemies, Dr. Eggman and Fang the Sniper. Which, if you don't know who Fang the Sniper is, he made an appearance in Sonic Triple Trouble on the Game Gear. It's just like so good. A new spin on the classics, the 2D high-speed side-scrolling action platforming you know and love, reimagined with fully 3D graphics, new powers and abilities, all new setting and new ways to play. You've never played classic Sonic like this before. It's like when Frontier says experience Sonic like never before, so it's like we're kind of, again, I guess we're seeing a little bit of similarities here. Play as your favourite characters, choose from Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Rose, and take advantage of their unique abilities to blaze a path across the North Star Islands as they race to defeat Dr. Eggman, who has teamed up with an old nemesis, Fang. And this cool looking screenshot is very cool. We did see this in the trailer as well, but I think it's like, but it really just goes to show just how nice it is. I'm wondering where this is. That's my biggest question. Is this a special stage? Because it kind of looks like it in the media. What's interesting about this, someone on Twitter found a old, like Sega left the old thumbnail for like Sonic Superstars. Like, apparently the game was going to be called, apparently its like prototype name was Sonic Orion. For some reason, I'll throw up an image of what that looks like, and it definitely looks like it take like cues as well from the Sonic Origins logo design as well. I do kind of like this background as well. Kind of wish I can save that, but we'll do that. And then this is interesting as well. So sign up by January 31st, 2024 and earn a classic refined look for Amy Rose, exclusive to our new newsletter subscribers only. Don Modern Amy's outfit, so the modern Amy outfit that you pretty much see right here. And it will be available to use in Sonic Superstars. Simply enter your details. We'll email you a code straight to your inbox with instructions on how to download the in-game content after the game is released fall 2023. Available in selected regions for a limited time only. Sonic Superstars games sold separately. Necessary to access in-game content. Gaming device must be connected to the internet to download the game content. And I have signed up as well for it as well. I think it just looks. It's looking good. I cannot wait for this. Be sure to subscribe to the channel as well, because I'm definitely going to be checking this game out. I'm probably going to be doing a little bit more over my second channel as well, which you should also check out as well. This game looks awesome. If you enjoyed today, gamers, be sure to hit the thumbs up button. If you enjoyed this, comment down below, let me know your thoughts, share this about with anyone who might be interested in this game, and to keep up on all things this game, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Here's the graph of how many aren't subscribed but watching this channel regardless. Here are 2 videos for you to check out, one by me, one by YouTube. Take your pick, and I'll see you next time.